Growing up with two parents as teachers, a lot of times it never felt like my work was good enough for them. I'd spend most of my time locked up in my house studying, trying to meet their expectations, and as a result I missed out on a lot of social events and time with friends. I remember the first time that I received a D on a test, and just having to show that to my parents really filled me with fear. It wasn't until my dad looked at it and realized the teacher had forgot to add up 2 pages worth of marks and that it wasn't as bad as I had thought. But even with that, it still didn't live up to their expectations and just kept me feeling empty inside. As I grew up, I really learned that I value my parents' approval more than that of my own. All my opinions become subject to their approval. Then in high school, I reconnected with someone I knew before. He really valued my opinions and cared about what I thought of the world and society. That man was Jesus. Through his love, he showed me that I don't need to rely on other people's approval to make decisions in my life. He gave me free will so that I can go ahead and decide what to do with my life. So I've decided to dedicate my life to loving him. I still struggle with the high expectations of my parents, but knowing that God cares for me and values my opinions makes me want to change my life, makes me want to live for myself, not, to please my parents. I still struggle with meeting the high expectations of my parents, but knowing that God loves me and values my opinions of the world makes me want to change my life. I don't want to make decisions because other people want me to. I want to live my own life. And since I've decided to love God, me and my parents have grown closer together because they know that I'm not just making the decisions I am just because they told me to, but because I want to honor God, and that makes them even happier. Hi, my name is Chris, and this is my story.